2020 cricket was played at the international level for the first time in 2005. Now we are in 2025. In between, 20 years has passed by. So we had 20 years of 2020 cricket. Are the numbers not interesting? They are replicating again and again 20 years of 2020 cricket. And we need to see how the dominance of the countries changed in this particular format of the game, which initially was not liked by several countries, and India was one of those countries who did not approve T20 cricket initially at the international level, but now it has become so much popular because of the shorter format and very fast type of the game, which is not the usual stuff that we see in cricket. So we cannot start in 2005 because only a single match was played between Australia and New Zealand, and that was the first ever T20 match. In 2006 we had a few matches. So if you look at the graph, you will find that there is a timeline at the bottom of the graph, and that is not the x-axis, rather that will show you the progress when we see the real-time changes taking place, how the percentage of victory of the countries changes with time. This pointer will keep on moving starting from 2006. It will slide down to 2025. Along the y-axis we have the names of the countries which play T20 cricket. There are many countries which play, but we have taken the top 12 teams. And you can see the bars corresponding to the countries actually represents the percentage of victory in that particular calendar year. So when we will see the progress in real time, the percentage that you will see are not cumulative, rather that is the number of percentage of victories that the country has earned during that particular calendar year. So we start at 2006 in which very few T20 matches are played, and so you see very high percentage for Bangladesh, India and Pakistan, because they might have played 1 or 2 matches and own all of them. So that's the reason. Sri Lanka has played probably 3 matches, 2 of them win, and then Australia and New Zealand shared 1 each. Some of the countries are yet to open their account. So this is what is happening in 2006, and we will now see how the time ticked on and how the dominance of the countries changed with time. And the time starts ticking. The first position is India, followed by Pakistan in 2006, and then South Africa picking it up. It's 2007 now. South Africa at the top with Pakistan. India's position keeps on dropping. India attains the last but one position in 2008 and then try to make some progress. South Africa still at the top, followed by Pakistan. Pakistan now goes at the top, but South Africa soon attains the best position. England now picking up and gets more than 70% of victory in 2010. New Zealand now comes up to the scene for the first time, and with 90% victory, New Zealand is at the top, followed by Pakistan. Sri Lanka is also making good strides. India making some progress. Now attains the first position for the second time, and then remains there for some time, followed by Ireland, but soon they start losing. Sri Lanka making some progress and covers up the situation, goes at top of India. 2014, Sri Lanka wins the T20 World Cup. It pushes India further down, and along that India goes to the 5th position, try to make some progress. Top position is by Afghanistan, followed by New Zealand. India now fighting neck to neck with New Zealand and attains the 2nd position now. Pakistan at the top currently, Afghanistan coming up, and then Afghanistan attains the 1st position now. Strange things happening in the world of T20 cricket. It's 2018, India's position drops to 3rd. Australia takes up the 1st position now, fighting it out with Afghanistan. England is just following up. England attains the 2nd position. India at 3rd. Pakistan is at the top of India now, and Pakistan goes to the 2nd position, attains the 1st position. India is at 3rd. England changes its position with South Africa, but then India comes up in 2021, fights it out, but New Zealand makes some progress. Now India once again at the top. New Zealand is thrown behind. India tries to consolidate its position, loses for a moment to Bangladesh, but then attains the best position once again, retains there for quite some time, having a percentage of victory more than 80%, and consolidates position. And in 2025, India not only at the top in terms of percentage of victory, but also in ICC rating. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा.